Welcome to the channel. We're going to start by making a beautiful knife handle, and then we'll focus our attention in the fabric of a new epoxy cutting board. If these are not the projects you were looking for, I do recommend you to check out the links in the description in order to find it. Do you like such content? Feel free then to like, comment, or even subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate all the help to make it grow. Let's get straight into it. Using a simple set of tools, you can create a beautiful wooden knife handle that can be used on a variety of different projects. If you want a handle material for a woodworking knife that will last for years to come, aluminum is a good choice. Aluminum offers great corrosion resistance and is lightweight enough to be comfortable while you're in the field. Aluminum can also be anodized in a variety of colors. Anodizing adds extra hardness and provides an even better grip. Aluminum knives can be uncomfortable when handled during the winter months. This is because the metal is a relatively low density and is therefore light. It can retain a lot of heat. However, if your handle is not textured correctly, you'll get a bad grip. When choosing a handle material, make sure to consider the purpose of the knife and your preferences. There are many materials available today, including steel, rubber, and plastic. In addition, there are several well-engineered synthetic materials that are excellent choices. Wood, on the other hand, is a natural composite with long-lasting properties. You can find handles for a number of different types of woods, ranging in price from a few bucks to a few thousand. These woods have beautiful natural patterns and colors. Stainless steel is another option, but it's not as light as aluminum. Although it's durable and resistant to corrosion, it isn't as flexible as aluminum. Aside from its strength, stainless steel also has the best scratch resistance. Stainless steel is often combined with rubber or plastic to enhance comfort and provide a good grip. Several companies offer handles made from stainless steel. The T6-6061 alloy is one of the more common varieties. This metal is a high tensile strength, but it's not quite as strong as titanium. Stainless steel handles aren't usually recommended for EDC knives, since they tend to be slippery. That's not to say that you should never use a stainless steel knife. Rather, it's a good idea to avoid using a cheap alloy that can't handle the pressure of a good cutting job. When it comes to blades, titanium is the most expensive. But it's the best for corrosion resistance. Other materials, such as carbon fiber, have been used in high-end applications in Formula 1 cars. A stag antler is a type of deer antler that has a distinctive look. It is one of the best handle materials for a woodworking knife. This material has a rugged, outdoor look that is very attractive. Stag antlers are not usually harvested from hunted animals. They are collected after the antlers break at a parting line. Some may try to return to their original shape after they have dried. If you are planning to make a woodworking knife with a stag antler handle, you will have to make a few preparations. Firstly, the main part of the antler will be too big for a knife handle. You can cut the antler in half lengthwise, but you will need to flatten it out inside. To start with, you will need to soak the antler in water for at least 24 hours. Then, sand it to flatten the insides. Once the antler is flattened out, you can start to work on it. You will need to cut off the ends of the tangs that are too long. Also, the pithy section of the core needs to be hard enough to grip the tang of the blade. To fix small surface defects, you can use cyanoacrylate adhesive. Cyanoacrylate is a slow-curing glue that has a matte sheen. After the cyanoacrylate has cured, you can straighten out the antler. The process is not exact science, but it's worth the effort. You should begin with similar-sized pieces, and then repeat until the desired shape is achieved. Finally, you will want to oil the stag antler handle. This will hydrate the bone and help reduce cracks. Stag antlers have a unique, natural look that makes them a favorite of many knife makers. In addition to their aesthetic value, the material is durable and strong. Many people find that the hand feel of a stag handle is excellent. Unlike a bone or plastic handle, the handle has a solid grip that provides a secure grip. For more information about knives and knife making, you can check out Blade Magazine, a publication highlighting some of the world's top knife makers. If you're looking to make a woodworking knife handle, Danish oil is one of the most popular finishes you can use. It can give your wood a beautiful finish and is easily applied. However, not all products are created equal. Some might contain chemicals or other substances that you don't want to have on your finished product. The most important thing to remember is to test it out on a scrap piece of wood before using it on your project. When you apply Danish oil to a wood piece, the result is a non-glossy, deep-penetrating, water-repellent, and UV-protected finish. You can use it on outdoor furniture, bowls, and kitchen utensils. It's not the only oil that is a good finish for a woodworking knife handle. You can find other types of oil, such as boiled linseed, tung oil, and mineral oil. But these oils have a lot less versatility than Danish oil. Danish oil is also not the only finish that provides the best protection for a woodworking knife handle. But it is a great choice when you need to protect a wood piece from heat, moisture, and insects. Danish oil is easy to use and dries faster than many other finishes. Usually, you can use it to create a beautiful finish that lasts for a long time. It also doesn't cause tacky surfaces. The best part about Danish oil is that it doesn't contain any hazardous chemical additives. It's also safe to use around children and pets. To apply Danish oil, you need a lint-free cloth or rag. Scrub the surface thoroughly and let the oil soak into the wood. Once the oil is fully absorbed, wipe off the excess. This will prevent the residue from re-entering the wood and creating a blotchy finish. You can also try a slurry coat. A slurry coat is a mixture of sanding dust and Danish oil. By applying this coating, you can smoothen the surface and fill in open pores. However, this can take quite some time to dry. So if you have a busy lifestyle, consider investing in a fast-drying agent. Keeping your wooden knife handles clean and protected is a key part of maintaining them. Using Robert Herder maintenance oil is one way to do this. It seals in moisture and adds a glossy finish. This helps to prevent cracking and fading of the wood. Whether you use the knife on a regular basis or only for special occasions, it's a good idea to take care of it. One of the first things you'll want to do is to clean it. Wipe it off with a cloth. Leaving it to air dry could damage it. To clean it further, you can rub it with macadamia oil. To keep it rust-free, you can also use ballistol. This oil is made of pine forest scent and is safe for all types of wooden handles. You can also brush your blades with it. The oil will help to clean it, remove corrosion and revive it. Aside from that, you can also apply a polishing agent. You can get the same effect from the Autosol metal polishing paste. If your blades are stainless steel, you can use it to spruce them up. The other important thing to remember when maintaining your knife handle is to store it properly. Storing it in a drawer and not putting it on the counter is a good tip. Also, you should avoid high moisture. Wooden knives can suffer from rotting, swelling, and cracking if left in an area where there is intense heat or moisture. Robert Herder makes an excellent quality of cutlery. They are manufactured in Solingen, a city that has become known as the City of Blades. Founded over a century ago, Robert Herder